You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trot me in the very dirt, but still like dust, I'll rise. Does my sauciness upset you? Why are you beside me gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got always pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken, both head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weak by soulful cries? Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it all full heart, 'cause I love like I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shout me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like air, I'll rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise that I dance like I've got diamonds at the meeting of my tides? Out of the hearts of history's shame, I rise. Up from a past that rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean, leaping and wide, welling and swelling, I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise. I rise. I rise. Tadi kalian baru aja dengerin puisi Still I Rise by Maya Angelou. At first glance, this poem sounds simple, just a repeat statement of strength, I rise. But once you look deeper, you'll see that it's actually one of the most powerful declarations of dignity and resistance in modern poetry. Puisi ini lahir dari pengalaman pribadi dan sejarah kolektif masyarakat kulit hitam di Amerika. Maya Angelou sendiri bukan hanya seorang penyair. She was a writer, activist, and storyteller. Dia pernah mengalami diskriminasi, kekerasan, bahkan trauma di masa muda. Tapi lewat karyanya, dia transform rasa sakit itu jadi empowerment. Dan Still I Rise jadi semacam manifesto, a celebration of survival, confidence, and identity. Dari segi vibe, puisi ini penuh rasa percaya diri. Maya nggak terdengar seperti orang yang meminta simpati. Instead, she challenged her oppressor dengan kalimat-kalimat seperti, "Does my sexiness upset you?" Nada seperti itu menunjukkan self-assurance dan defiance, perlawanan yang elegan. Dia tahu dengan merendahkannya, tapi dia menjawab dengan senyum dan keyakinan still arise. Kalau kita lihat dari struktur, puisinya punya 9 stanza dengan panjang yang nggak selalu sama. Tiap stanzanya biasanya punya pola yang sama. Ada bagian yang menggambarkan tekanan atau hinaan, lalu diakhiri dengan arise. That repetition builds freedom and emphasis. It's like a heartbeat. Every I rise feels stronger than the last. Dan efeknya bukan cuma musikal, tapi juga psikologis. Makin lama, kita ikut merasa bangkit bareng dia. Puisi ini juga punya meter dan ritme yang nggak kaku, tapi tetap terasa stabil. It moves naturally, almost like spoken word poetry. Kata-kata kunci seperti rise, walk, sassiness, dan dream membawa tekanan emosional. That's why when you read it all out, it feels powerful, and it sounds like a chant of liberation. Dari segi language and imagery, Maya Angelou pakai simbol-simbol alam kayak dust, air, sun, moon, and tides. Semua itu punya satu kesamaan. They all rise naturally. Artinya, kekuatannya bukan buatan, bukan karena orang lain memberi izin, tetapi sesuatu yang inherent. She's saying, my power is as natural as the sun rising every day. You can't stop it. Selain itu, dia juga pakai imagery kekayaan. Oil wells, gold mines, diamond, ini bukan soal materialism, tapi reclaiming value, mengklaim kembali harga diri yang selama ini dirampas. Kalau ngomongin tone, the poem shift beautifully. Awalnya bersetangan dan sarkasme seperti baris "Does my haughtiness offend you?" Tapi menjelang akhir, tone-nya berubah menjadi uplifting dan almost sacred. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and the hope of this life. Di sini, Angelou menutup puisi dengan kemenangan, bukan kemarahan. Mood yang terbentuk pun berubah seiring tone-nya. Awalnya kita ngerasain tension soalnya dia masih menghadapi dunia yang meremehkannya. Tapi makin akhir, suasana jadi penuh harapan dan perayaan. It's not about pain anymore, it's about victory. Dan kalau bicara themes, there are several. Resilience, identity, racial pride, and universal human dignity. Which ini lahir dari konteks black empowerment, tapi pesannya melampaui itu. Because at its core, Still Arise is about every human who's being pushed down and still chooses to stand tall. Jadi kalau kita simpulkan, Still Arise isn't just a poem, it's a voice. A voice that says, you can write lies about me, you can step on me, but I will still rise. Melalui gaya bahasa yang sederhana, tapi penuh keyakinan, Maya Angelou ngajarin kita bahwa bangkit bukan cuma reaksi. It's a form of power. Setiap kali kita dengar kalimat I rise, kita nggak cuma dengar suara Maya Angelou, tapi juga suara semua orang yang pernah dijatuhkan dan memilih untuk berdiri lagi.